More home security stuff, and that's a-okay in my books. Home security stuff. Today we're looking at a security camera from a company called BluRams. Now it's spelled a little different. It's BLURAMS, so no E on the blue. The camera that we're looking at, I believe, is the BluRams OutDoor Pro. OutDoor Pro. This could be good because we just canceled our security system with a company here in town, and that means that I don't have camera on the front. That's no good. We gotta get one there. All right, coming up. All right, guys, so here's BluRams' website. So just to see, this is the one we got, BluRams OutDoor Pro. Looks nice. I don't even know how it hooks up or anything like that. So you can buy this directly on Amazon, as you can see right here. It says it works with Alexa, it works with Google Assistant. Now, one of the things, as far as I've learned with most security cameras in regards to that, is that it works with, let's say, Alexa, if you have the little Alexa desktop stand with screen, because if not, having this, where does it show up? Kinda, right? So I'm thinking that's kind of the same deal here. I don't have one of those. I might get one of those, but until then, we're just gonna make sure it works. We're gonna hook it up, do all that good stuff. So what does it say it can do? On guard 24/7, on guard 24/7. Siren and strobe lights, intelligent alerts, starlight night vision, cool. 1080p resolution, two-way audio, I like that. Human detection, a mobile and PC app, ultra wide angle, nice. So there's your facial recognition, that's cool. Exquisite structure, who doesn't like exquisite structures? Everybody likes that, yeah. IP65 certified, cool. Now the big one here, and I don't know, is, see, it says hot or cold. So where we live in Ontario, Canada, it can get cold. It can get down to -30, and with wind chill, I've seen it as low as -40. I don't know how this will do in something like that. We'll find out. We won't find out today, but I'll let you guys know as winter progresses and cold days come if it stops working. Siren and flashing alarm. Oh, that's cool. Flashing alarm, that's neat. Starlight night vision, sweet. Human detection, push rich notifications instantly when someone appears, cool. 1080p, full HD quality, like that. Optional 24/7 cloud video recording. So those are those subscription-based stuff. But it does have local storage, supports up to 128 gig memory card. So if you wanted to store it on an SD card, good enough, good to go. BluRams cloud service, yeah, mobile and PC web, all kinds of goodness. Cool, this is it. This is the box right here. BluRams smart outdoor camera, OutDoor Pro, 1080p. There it all is. So model A21C. Dimensions, just so you know, it's 98 by 91 by 56. I'm rounding down, just so you know. Maybe I shouldn't. 98.5 by 91.5 by 56.5 millimeters. Resolution 1080p, built-in mic and speaker, wireless network. See, it does. You got to remember this again. 802.11 BGN 2.4 gigahertz. So not going to hook into your 5 gigahertz. Local storage, if you so choose. Cloud available. OS support, iOS 9, Android 4 point whatever. Power supply 5 volt 2 amp. See, it says operating temperatures -20 degrees Celsius through 50 degrees Celsius. So I have to watch if it gets cold, like really cold. So, and if you're living in an area that gets colder, you may be a little out of luck, my friends. Weather resistance, IP65 rating, kind of nice. All right, let's open this, shall we? We got a cool little thing here, so let's see if we can use that somehow. Sticker there. All right, nice. And again, this is kind of cool. You go on vacation, you want to be able to check in on your house, you want to get notifications if somebody's showing up at your door, right? All kinds of excellent right there, for sure. Okay, so it's got a little pull thing on it. Ready? Oh, that's nice. That's a simple thing, but that's nice. I like that. Okay, so here we go. Let's spin this around. This is, we're gonna have my guess is like our accessories. So we'll pull that up, maybe, possibly. It's jammed in there. Okay, so here's our camera. Let's start this way. Here's our camera. It's all kind of crammed in the box that's tied to each other. So I kind of have to do it all together. All right. All right, so here's the camera. I do have to say I like this camera. Now, the question is, I guess this tightens based on this spinning thing here. So if I, oh yeah, see what happens is you snug that up and then that tightens. Well, that's actually really nice. See that? This right here, all you do, try to hold that, this loosens. But normally with most companies, this is like just a little screw, like a lug nut type thing, like a nut. You're a nut. Ugh. But this is this whole piece, so you just kind of, oh, it's just way bigger for getting that nice and snug. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, and down here, you can see that it's sealed, which is nice, but this is where your micro SD card is gonna go, be my guess. It says that. It's in there. It's in there. I gotta get something. I gotta get something to get that out. I'm good. Think this is too big? Maybe. There we go. All right. Not too big. We're good. Pop that out. Definitely sealed. So there you go. That's gonna be where your micro SD card goes. And that pops in. There's your little speaker. Excellent. That's, I guess, your sensor. You do have a little screen protector, so make sure to take that off. And then this, oh no, this is your power. Never mind. This just runs down to the wall, down the wall into your outlet. So make sure that you have something that you can plug this into. Now the bonus is we're gonna put this outside, but it's in our kind of entryway outside. So it is covered and protected, so it's not gonna get rain or snow or anything like that on it. If not, you may wanna make sure that you find some kind of power outlet that is waterproof, water rated, rain rated, something like that. Okay, what else do you get? You get your little screws and anchors. That would be to be able to see 4. I'm guessing that's the 4 there. So this would unscrew, right? Unscrew, and then it's gotta somehow, some way, somehow, this has gotta pop off. Okay, it says lock this way, unlock this way. So you pull, aha, haha. Lock, unlock. So this you open so that you can screw this on the wall, and then once it's on the wall, you run your cable through here, right? Then this latches into this, and then when you're done, you just go lock it up. Lock it up. So this doesn't really need to come off, as far as I know. I did, but it doesn't need to. I'm doing all kinds of stuff so that you don't have to, right? This doesn't have to come off at all. Tighten that up. It's all done through here. Pop, right? That's it. That's cool. I like that because it's simple. Once you figure it out, you're like, oh, I see what you're doing here. I see the madness. I see what's going on. Okay, so once you got that there, I'm just gonna put this back. Okay, I like that. I like that. And then this goes in there. Oh, it does come with one. Look at that. It does come with one. This looks very Apple-y, right? And this is going to be a little, this is really just, as far as I know, it's like a cable tucker. Cable tucker. Don't say that fast. You might end up saying something you shouldn't, right? All right. And then you get your little manual. I love it. A lot of pictures, not a lot of text. There's probably not a lot of instructions, right? Download the app. That's all it says. Congratulations. This looks like it should be super simple. Okay, guys, I am going to find a spot outside, and we're gonna plug this in, and we're gonna be off to the races. Oh, look, you get a sticker, protected by. So if somebody's like, because you're supposed to, for some reason, I don't know why. Somebody explain this to me. Why do I need to tell a thief that there's a security alarm? Why do I have to do that? Why am I saying, hey, maybe it's just, is it just an extra piece of precaution? Whereas you're like, maybe if they see that there's security, they'll just go leave and try a different house. Maybe that's it. That makes more sense. Maybe that's it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs, hook this up, download the app, and then we're gonna go into it, and I'll show you guys after it's installed what I found. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're downstairs, and we've actually just installed the security camera outside. Just so you know, installation really easy. You just want to make sure that, again, you find an area that is covered, at least a little bit. I have a waterproof outlet in the backyard. We literally have the little panel that sticks up so that it covers it. So hopefully that's going to be enough to protect the wiring from getting too much snow on it, I guess, or rain during the wetter months, I guess. Wet months, wetter months, whatever. The setup was easy, just to kind of go through it. Basically, you run this app here, which is, hopefully you guys can see it. I'll just put it right here. It's called the BluRams app. It's going to ask you to create an account, which is cool. And then basically what it does, and I'll kind of just move over to the side here. What it does here is after you create your account, I mounted the camera, got it all plugged in. There's a little reset button if you need to, but if you're doing this right off the start, the light on the bottom is going to start flashing, and the system literally walks you through this super nicely. Basically, it's just going to prompt you through two ways of doing it, either connecting to its own Wi-Fi or basically through a QR code. I went the second route through the QR code, and it'll prompt you through a couple steps, make you show the QR code to the camera, and at that point it's going to actually connect itself to your network and register it. Now be aware, make sure that you know your network name and network password just in case. So it failed on me the first 2 times, and it was literally because I had forgot that one of the letters was a capital. But after I got the actual password incorrectly, smooth sailing, my friends, smooth sailing. And that's really what matters. So what does the app look like, you may be asking? Well, let's bring it up, shall we? All right, so here it is, BluRams. We're just gonna click on this here. I'm just gonna do it here. Shift over a bit in the couch. And it's gonna log you in for the first time. Here's the screen. If you had multiple cameras, all your cameras would show up here, but I only have one. So you got your device at the bottom, library, discover, me, etc., etc. Very top right hand corner, just so you can see it, is the little plus icon. This is where you would go to add a new camera. I've already added mine, so we're good. If I tap on that camera right now, you'll see it, backyard deck, and there it is, all set up and running. Shows kind of the bit rate that it's coming through at. You do have the ability, of course, at the bottom here, you can turn this little siren on if you want. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but a siren actually goes on it out there, which is kind of neat. If somebody's out there doing something, you can actually fire a siren so that it kind of freaks them out and they leave. You can snap a photo if you so choose. Very first time you do this, it will ask permission to save files into your photo library. Of course, you can go full screen by doing this, and she'll just spin up like this, and you get your phone or your application will go into that horizontal mode. I'll just kind of spin back here. Also in the very top right hand corner, you'll see a settings, and inside the settings, it's going to be settings for the camera itself. So this camera that you're on. So the name of the camera is the on or off, device off time. So if you want the camera to turn off at a specific time, notifications. So if you tap on it, motion detection, you can go through all this. You know, basically a lot of it is sensitivity and zones. You can actually have a zone set to not look if it's maybe a high traffic area. That it's, let's say you did it inside and the cats are always coming through that. You can say just ignore that area. Sound detection, someone appears. So even here you see you'll have like rich notifications if someone appears. Familiar appears. So this could be a person that is recognized coming in and out a lot of times. You can have stop notifications. So if I said, hey, my daughter usually comes home and she comes through this path every day, sometime between 3 and 3:15, maybe I just say, don't worry notifying me at that time. And how often to send. So if it sends or notices somebody, for me, I have it set for 10 minutes. It won't necessarily notify me again unless there's still activity happening 10 minutes from then. So you get a whole bunch of stuff. Now the other thing you can get is you can sign up for, I believe it's I'm not sure if it's the first month is free, but it'll give you 7 days of like a cloud service for storing some of that activity, especially with facial recognition. So it asks if you'd like to do it. You'll see here service facial recognition. So I have that clicked on right now. So no facial recognition and detection. Devices will not recognize and detect human faces after turning it off. The history data will remain. But right now it's detecting faces. Supposedly, I haven't had anybody walk back there, so I don't really know. Night vision, I have mine set to auto. Rotate image, if you want it, maybe you had to mount it upside down, sure. Device sharing, storage, right now, record video to cloud. I am going to end up putting an SD card in there. I just got to order another one for this. Privacy zones, status light, microphones, time zones. This will probably actually choose. So I'm going to choose mine here. So I am actually Eastern. So I'm going to click on Eastern so it knows. Yep, go back here. Anti-flicker, for me, I'm going to actually set it to 60 Hertz because that's what ours is here, 60 Hertz. Network info, technical info, and at the very bottom you have a removed device. So all kinds of cool information. Quality of the image, honestly, looks good. It's, you know, coming in through your phone. There's no problems being able to decipher what is happening in the back. It tells you it's live. It tells you what time it is, and right now you can see that it's snowing out a little bit. So if I were to hit record here, we should get a little bit of snow in the shot. So I'll put the shot up here for you guys so you guys can take a look at this shot just to see it. And if you tap, you kind of go full screen with the kilobits and time in the upper right hand corner. If you tap on the screen, you get a lot of your controls back here. And when you're done, you can stop your recording, turn it back, and you're good to go. I'll turn that off. So is this worth it? Yeah, you know what? I think nowadays more and more of us need to be looking at things like security cams and little cameras around the house. Right now we have two in our house. Yep, and two actually in the backyard. We had one in the front, but I have one coming for that, which is going to be a camera / doorbell. So that one should hopefully be coming sometime shortly, is the hope. Anyways, I'm going to put links down below if you guys are interested in this one. I think it's actually really good. It is fully outdoor compatible, which is great. Setup was really easy as long as you remember your network name and your network password. That was a little bit of a screw up on my part, but that's me, not the device. Alright guys, again, links down below if you're interested, and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get yourself a cool little security camera. Later guys.